having a community that so values what inclusion and kindness and being there for different people in your community, like the folks at O.P.A.C, it couldn't have matched up better. I grew up in Newport Beach, California, the heart of Orange County, which, you know, it's a little bit of a pressure cooker. It's got that mentality that, like, if you're not driving a Mercedes and living in a 5-bed, 4-bath house, you're not doing it right. And my youngest brother, Patrick, felt that pretty deeply, especially in school. And I think around like the competitiveness around, you know, if you're not getting all A's, if you're not on, you know, starting on varsity for every sport, if you're not going to a 4-year school, and then if you're not going to like the best 4-year school, then you've done something wrong. And in January of 2018, he died by suicide. I was like freshly out of college. For a while, I was probably living just very passively and like, it was kind of like, well, it can't get much worse than this. Patrick was 16 when he died, and he left my family several letters, one of which was to us, one was to the greater community, and it was just like bringing more kindness into our communities and like coming from a place of curiosity versus judgment and being inclusive. And it doesn't matter what is going on in the world, we gotta be there for each other, because at the end of the day, that's all that you have. Brody reached out and just said, hey, we're meeting at Cherry Street Pier, come by if you're around. It was immediately just the most welcoming group of folks. And I think once I started to surround myself with not only the like, well, I gotta get up and run tomorrow, so I need to make healthy choices today type of mindset, but also just knowing that I was like going to a community like O.P.A.C where people are there because they care. Like, nobody's there because we just love running. We're there because, yeah, we do like to run, but we really like the people that we surround ourselves with. Being able to be in a position this year where I can give back a little bit to O.P.A.C after what it has given me, I just want to keep giving the same like level of community and inclusion to anybody who wants to be a part of it. And I think that just to be able to align what I've so hard tried to align, like how I live out my daily values with this group of people that now I'm involved with, it couldn't have matched up better. Like, it was almost like Brody meant, like, there's a reason that he's the only one who reached out, and it's because this is such a perfect group that, like, the fact that I'm able to move through the world putting out these values of kindness and inclusion through something that I now love so much just feels serendipitous almost.